What's up? It's your girl Angel Marie, and I have the one, the only Tito in the building with me. And guess what? He is from Gulfport, Mississippi. And if you know anything about me, you know that's my hometown too.
Yeah, that's what she say. But we gonna get it to
I'm from I'm from Mississippi too, 228, representing today.
already. GPT for life. We still on it.
I would do the Mississippi thing. Let me not embarrass myself in front of all my Mississippi people.
Nothing wrong with throwing up M's. That's what you supposed
So
to do.
how you doing tonight?
I'm alright. I'm laid back, relaxed, in town to hit the studio with the Dungeon Family Boys. I feel really excited. I gotta get back over there with them and make some more music, but I'm cool, calm and collected.
Okay. So let's get straight to the music, I guess. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready for
absolutely.
everything? Anything?
I'm ready.
Any questions?
Hit me with it.
Okay, so I guess my first question want to be is, how hard was it for you being from Mississippi to get in the music industry?
Real hard. You know what I'm saying? My boy told me this the other day, you know what I'm saying? Where we come from, everything you get, you gotta earn it, you know what I'm saying? So even before like Mama Proud and all these old things that I guess was my little breakthroughs, I had been doing it 10, 15 years, you know, you go through different managers and all that. And that's just if you wanna stay focused on a dream. Not to mention real life, you know what I'm saying? And children you may have along the way and this and that and yada yada and bills you gotta pay and deaths that come along with it. I mean, not that don't happen everywhere, but Mississippi got, you know, sort of a cloud over it sometimes that we wanna all kind of get away, but God makes the way, you know.
So speaking of God making a way, how did your first opportunity come about?
I was doing music with my boy Supervillain in high school. Rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying? My boy Lance Carter. He used to do all the beats for us, and we used to make music. And we would press them up and sell them and this and that, but we would also put it on the internet. You know what I'm saying? That Piff. I think we was some of the first dudes to jump on that Piff because I came from a whole group of us. You know what I'm saying? The GPT boys, which you know what I'm saying is still my camp. You know, my crew, my clique. We getting ready to mob up on everybody, but it's like, you know, the abbreviation for the city we come from, and it also means something. You know, God picked them. That's what we say. Just about the whole city, because you can go through what we done been through and still be smiling, or, you know what I'm saying, still have something to be joyous about, then you got to be tough people. But we was making music, putting it on the internet, and my manager at the time or whatever heard it just off a lot of websites, all hip hop and Rap Radar and Tito Boys, and a lot of them cats start showing love, and he heard some of the music and flew his ass down there to Tyler in Texas, you know what I'm saying, in the hood in the north side, and saw I was making all the music in there, and it just, you know, kind of was on from there. Niggas wanted to really go on the journey, you know what I'm saying, and see if you can take it to the next level. So I want to help you get a deal, and then, you know, whatever from there.
Oh, that's what's up, because I can relate to a struggle and making it from nothing. So how was it for you working with Capitol Records?
It was cool, you know. To be honest, you know, I always go into everything like, you know, it's a learning experience. So I look back even at the situation, you know what I'm saying? I got like two sides of me. It's Tony and Tito. Tony is the nice guy, you know what I'm saying? And that's the mode I was on the whole time doing it, because I wasn't really, at least for me studying this game, they always call the first deal like the slave deal. You know, I don't care who it is, whether it's, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna name no names, but everybody go through and take their lumps. So that was kind of my plan with that, to go in the first cowboy over the hill, take the arrows. So everything that could, if not that there's right or wrong, but everything that could go wrong, if it went wrong, I wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew I would learn enough to double up like we doing right now. But I mean, it was a blessed experience. Got to do blessed things. Got to see good and evil in it. So when you seeing both sides, the yin and the yang, you can't really complain. So I just call it, you know, an experience.
Yeah, you're independent now, right?
Yeah, I just got off the contract.
So what kind of made you want to go independent?
Oh, I just, you know, I can control my own destiny, but I'm still, you know what I'm saying, considering different. I mean, I got a few different offers from labels or whatever, but I'm like 98% sure I'm not finna take them, you know what I'm saying? If I do take it, it'll have to be a special one, which I may, you know what I'm saying, may have in place, may not take it, but from Jump Street, you know what I'm saying, we were still working independent. You gotta be a hustler 24/7, you know what I'm saying? Whenever niggas wasn't promoting me, I still was gonna eat, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Mississippi, so I'm not just gonna wait on no man. So I get my little money writing songs and doing features for cats and this and that. Just learn how to sustain yourself. Don't sit on a couch and feel like somebody's supposed to be taking care of you because they ain't. You know what I'm saying? So, and I had to make sacrifices for that. A lot of like AC3 festivals and South by Southwest. You know, I had went one year when I was a newcomer, and I went back the next. I didn't get to go back the next year when I had 5-6 shows. I was supposed to headline. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to sacrifice that to mix my tape. It's about picking and choosing. There's no right or wrong, but you know, everything won't always go your way, and you get to do everything. But it's, you know, the thing I like to say is heart is in the right place. You know what I'm saying? So if your heart in the right place, you know, it leads you in the right direction, and just gotta stay working. I was watching my video on TV, watching 106 & Park, the blues on there, whatever, with barely no money in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it 100, except the money that I was making. You know what I'm saying? But it don't phase you. I mean,
I feel like you being in Mississippi, you know, Gulfport in particular, you just, you know, you grow up being a hustler. You just fresh out the womb hustling.
Right, exactly.
Hustling for the milk bottle, everything. No, just joking, y'all. But so what has the industry taught you thus far?
I mean, it taught me a whole lot. I mean, not that it really taught me not to trust nobody, because you ain't supposed to do that no way, but it'll teach you even more. It'll reinforce that idea. Believe that. And also taught me, you know what I'm saying, what I can do and am capable of. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing to me to have a whole lot of records that I'm sitting on, that I worked on in my bedroom. I have labels coming to me talking about, that's a hit, that's a hit. Why should I give it to you? You know what I'm saying? I made that. So it'll teach you your worth, you know what I'm saying? And it's all about, you know, everybody's getting pimped and this and that, but like you know, my man Pac say, you know what I'm saying? It's all about how long you choose to let yourself continue to get pimped. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna go through it. And they supposed to make money off you, that's it, but it's when you gonna start controlling your own destiny. And, you know what I'm saying? I learned a lot, good and bad. It's hard to kind of just do specifics. I mean, it taught you a whole lot.
What advice could you give to those who live in Mississippi, Alabama, you know, states where the music industry really is booming like that, like it is in Georgia?
My only advice I would give everybody, everybody always be asking for advice or whatever. I still got a whole bunch of things I gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna act like I know everything, but one thing I do know is that having your own studio, you know what I'm saying, in your room or wherever like that, a portable studio you can carry with the Pro Tools and the inbox and the laptop is all you need, and a mic. You just, you know what I'm saying, saved yourself right there from a lifetime of heartache. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's how you can keep yourself afloat. I'm telling my personal story, you know what I'm saying, beyond the 2 records that I had out and things like that, a lot of my underground things that people wasn't even hearing, they were sleeping on, you know what I'm saying, but I was able to knock them out and keep my rent paid and this and that. Off of that, you know what I'm saying, off of some equipment me and my boys brought years ago that might have cost like $1,100, you know what I'm saying, cost racks and set you back at a time, but then later on you like, okay, well this just saved me, you know what I'm saying, to where if I ain't got a record getting pushed, somebody finna give me 2-3 racks or whatever or something for a verse, and I need to do it by tomorrow or something, or if an opportunity presents itself where somebody bigger wants you on a song, you ain't gotta go pay for no studio time, you got a mic in there, learn how to record yourself. We been on that, you know what I'm saying, and to me, instead of trying to act like I can give you all this industry advice, which is just stay away from the devils, from me, I'm gonna give you just practical advice, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna tell you all the time. Everybody wanna rap, but then they always complain about studio time. And a lot of times I be having no problem bringing, you know what I'm saying, cats in the studio with me, but they always want me to. Like, when you gonna take them back in the lab, and take them back in the lab and be like, I ain't went. And you know what I'm saying? I keep coming up with songs and mixtapes. That's how I can keep not stopping, you know what I'm saying? I mean, when you know you have things at your fingertips that you can do and you can make happen, you're not really too concerned about everything. Mixing and quality and all this is a big thing, so have your own studio. You seen Lil Wayne and all these cats that still show you they be in hotel rooms with a mic just recording, even if you could just rough something, so have your own spot.
That's definitely good advice.
Niggas run through studios, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas kicking the doors of studios. The folks running studios, yeah, we'll open one up.
Make some money.
Charge them.
So,
Hustle.
Well, I definitely want to thank you for coming out and,
Thank you for having
sharing
me.
your night out in Atlanta with me.
Yeah,
I want
no doubt.
to gonna go out and
Oh yeah, we going to the studio. I don't do all that else.
Studio?
You know. I'm a studio rat. I like to be in the studio. That's where I feel safe. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it 100. I'm talking about not just as a person, but your mind, spirit, and soul. You know what I'm saying? It's constantly at attack out here. So put yourself in a position
Amen.
and in a place where you feel like you got peace of mind. I got peace of mind with beats playing. I really don't need to do a whole lot of the other shit.
No, that is.
Yeah. I'm a family man. So.
Oh, that's cute.
I be minding my business and then back at the crib. And don't ask where the crib is at.
Okay, well, that's it, you guys. Thanks for joining us tonight.
GPT for life. She ain't doing it right. She ain't from Gulfport.
Gulfport.
GPT for life.
Gulfport to the death of me.
Shout out to Past Christian too.
Long Beach,
Biloxi, B-Town, 228. Throwing up M's.
The whole coast.
Coast life.
Mississippi, period. Yazoo. We love you all.
She from Detroit.